Hello, and Merry post half Christmas, everybody.
Hi.
It has been quite some time since our last podcast.
I think this has only been 3 weeks instead of our normal 2.
It's been 3 weeks since you looked at me.
Ugh. That song will be so much worse with 3. It only works with 1. You can't change the classics, my man.
I know. You can't change the classics.
The
for
bare
anything.
naked ladies are a part of the soul of the earth.
You know that. You know something funny about that song?
What?
Like I'm sharing a Spotify account with Miranda because she said that she doesn't have one. So
Yeah.
I said, "Oh yeah, I can let her borrow it." So every time when she listens to my Spotify app and I go on Spotify,
Yeah.
it'll let me know that someone else is listening to it.
Yeah.
So what I did was I made her listen to 1 week.
It's a good song, man.
Yeah, it's a good song. But then before that, like the first time I knew how to do it, I made her listen to "I'm a Little Airplane," and then she was like, "Why?" I'm like, "Because
I have the control.
I have the power. Me. If I want you to listen to it, you must listen to it." So, Anime Expo is going to be happening this coming weekend.
Yep. I just got back from there, actually. We're setting up.
So, tell us, what's it like setting up for Anime Expo? What was there?
It was pretty smooth. I didn't know that Ultra Pro would be there. They make a lot of supplies for card games and stuff. Actually, now that makes sense, actually.
I mean, yeah, like it depends. Like they make what, card sleeves?
Make card sleeves, deck boxes, all that stuff. Yep, spoiler alert, they're going to be there. This will probably get put up after.
Yes, this will be put on at day 1. So it'll be put on Saturday.
I like the fact that right smack dab in the middle is porn.
Oh, Faku.
Faku's there, and I just love that everything's centered around porn.
Oh yeah.
And there's more porn on the fringes, but big red walls that say adults only, right smack dab in the middle. That was nice.
That's gonna be fun looking at on Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe they should be selling some food there too. Call it porn on the cob.
Yeah. I don't want to eat porn on the
maybe
cob.
not. Actually, speaking of Faku, they're having like a rooftop party on Saturday too.
For Anime Expo?
Well, yeah, it's kind of like that, but like not really. You know what I mean? Because like they're doing like a release party and art show.
So it's just you're gonna go to so it's just going to a roof, getting a bunch of booze, and looking at hentai.
Well, I mean, kind of, but like some of the stuff that they post at the art show isn't all like hentai stuff.
Yeah,
like they have people like the big group Anamanaguchi.
Yeah,
they're gonna be performing at the release party.
Okay,
I mean that's pretty cool.
I saw some booths already had some merchandise out, and one of them was another porn one, and they had Post-it notes covering the tits and pussy of the characters.
That is lovely. It's gonna be great. It's so crazy how big Anime Expo's gotten now.
I was talking to John, and he was telling me about how there's no benefit to being a volunteer.
Hell no.
Like, he was explaining all the stuff. Like, yeah, you volunteer, you get your free badge, you get to go in free. That's what you get to do, unless you're like heading up a department. Like, there's people that he was saying who volunteer like every year and who've been doing it for years. Uh-huh. So they are like they're heads of departments, like managers of certain departments. So they're in charge of all the other volunteers, and they get comped. They're like housing, like a room in the close by hotel. They get comped their food, but that's like it. They don't get paid, but they get a comped room and food for the entirety of the event. Mm-hmm. But all the shit you have to put through. Plus, I mean, I was going through. I'm like, my badge says exhibitor. I'm more important.
I'm more important than these volunteers.
Exactly. Here. We were making jokes like that because he was saying there's a lot of volunteers that get really a little power hungry when they ask to see your badge and stuff like that. I just want to be like, What's this say? This says I'm better than you.
I mean, sure, it says exhibitor, but it's another way of saying I'm far more superior than you.
Know your place.
You stay here and you keep asking people where to see your badge. I'm gonna keep walking. I'm gonna keep walking.
You do not. You obviously don't know who you're talking to.
Yeah.
Again, read the name. What's my name? Read the name.
It says exhibitor.
Exhibitor means I'm in the biz.
Unlike you,
you're just a loser who goes like,
who've decided to volunteer for this ridiculous job.
I wonder how many people have done that.
Probably quite a few.
How many assholes are there to fucking rub their status in people's faces?
AX has been around for almost, I would say, like 15, 16 years. Like, it's been around for a while. Because, like, before, AX used to be in Anaheim.
Yeah. I think I remember those days.
I think either Anaheim or, like, Long Beach. I don't remember. Really, it was a really small con.
Yeah.
Now look at it.
It's the entirety of the
Los
Angeles Convention Center.
Yeah, it's like one of the biggest anime conventions in, like, the West Coast.
It also branches off into the hotels, too. Like, there's like, con official events being hosted at hotels.
Yeah.
Instead of in the convention center.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they're spreading out. They're going to take over all of downtown LA
sooner or later. I mean, like
5 years.
This year they introduced, I think this is going to be a fucking flop, but like they introduced their own EDM concert called Neon District.
Yeah.
It's stupid. Like, I know nobody from the list of people that are performing, and I mean, that's cool. That's cool and all.
Yeah.
But come on, what are you, a convention or a music festival?
Well, I mean, obviously they're trying to do both. They're trying to become just a giant event, which brings in more money. But the thing is, they've been doing some, like, again, I was talking to John, and it was some shady shit. Like, they were bringing in, like, they were asking for people to be volunteers, but to be doing, like, translation services and stuff like that. Like, high-paying jobs normally, all pro bono. Like, just, you know, you get a badge, but you have to work this job that any person who actually does that for a living gets paid very, very nicely to do.
Yeah, like...
But you can do it for free. Why? Because we'll let you fucking heathen.
Yeah.
You fucking plebeian.
It's like, if you want to work at AX, try to work for a company that's participating at AX. You get paid if you do that.
The only thing about the volunteer badges that was kind of cooler was they all have their pictures on it.
Oh, I don't want to see my face on this damn thing.
I mean, I have my name in the company, but
I mean, it's like, but if I see my face, it's like, oh,
that was a bad photo.
Oh, that's a bad idea.
Man, I ate too many burritos that night before that.
But, like...
Look at me, I'm bloated and gassy.
But, like, the one thing I'm really stoked for...
Jesus, cat.
Like, the one thing I'm really stoked for is the Atlas booth, because I want to buy some of their merch.
Yeah.
Because they have a fucking Jack Frost hoodie. I want that.
Nice.
I fucking want that.
Fucking... I was thinking, I'm not even going to be able to, like... use this badge until fucking the last day, Tuesday, when I go with Zach.
Oh,
over there.
Right.
Like, I mean, there's Sunday, but Sunday
it feels nice.
Like, what time are you going there on Sunday?
Tim and I have to leave at like 7.
Yeah, because you're working.
Yeah, because Tim and I are going to be.
You're actually working in the booth that day.
Working in the booth that we won't speak about. Yeah,
no name drops. Sorry,
no name drops. But yeah, we're going to be working on Sunday. And you guys are going to be doing that barbecue thing.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, fuck, if you guys aren't going until like afternoon, I'd be like, I'd hitch another ride with you guys so I can experience more than just a single day.
Yeah, that's okay. I mean, we're most likely just going to be doing that job the whole time.
Yeah.
Like, we'll probably get breaks here or there, just like how I used to work when I worked with Cards Against Humanity that one year at PAX.
Yeah.
Like, I just did what they told me to do, and then like occasionally they're like, oh, here's a badge, you can go walk around for like 30 minutes. I was like, great. I'd rather do that the whole day, but great, thanks, I guess.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just a shame because these badges are good for the entirety of the event.
Yeah,
and offers us unfettered access as well as like being able to skip everything.
Yeah,
like,
that's true.
lines.
And we can go to all the 18
We
plus
literally
events too.
these are like VIP passes, basically.
Yeah.
This is the industry. This is the biz shit. This is the perks of being in the business, not just an attendee. And yet I can only
go for one day.
Just
to enjoy. I mean, it's okay though.
Plus, I've never been to an NA Expo before.
You should have. I mean, this one's probably going to be really good too. But you should have definitely knew us like years back when AX wasn't as big as it was now.
John was saying it used to be free to go in.
Yeah, like back in the day, after 4 p.m., like they let anybody in for free, just like to the exhibit hall, just to go buy stuff because like it usually closes at like 5:30. I mean, like you get in for free, but you only have like an hour and a half to just like quickly scope everything out and see what you want to buy, or what's left over. But now it's like you need a fucking badge just to get in the convention center.
Yep,
it's gotten really bad.
There's several weapon check booths.
Oh my god! And they have to put like those fucking what's the word for that?
No, but I think like weapon check not as in like you have to stop and get searched before going in. Literally, you walk up there and say, "These are my weapons. I expect them back when I'm done." Like literally, it's like a check, like a coat room, but for weapons. God. I was like, "Woo!" Ooh, other countries would say that's very American of us.
Oh hell yeah!
Where you just walk up and be like, "Here's my Glock. Here's my 12-inch Bowie knife."
Dude, I have never seen that.
My name is this. I'm gonna be back in about 3 hours. I expect them back. Don't touch them.
Don't touch them, except for when you put them in the. Don't touch them.
Yeah, exactly. It's literally it's a fucking coat room for your weapons. It's not they're not security. There are security checkpoints, of course, but there's also like volunteer. Like I have weapons on me. Here are my weapons.
Give them back to me when I'm back.
Exactly.
Okay. Okay.
At least that's what I took from those, because they weren't situated like right in front of doors and stuff. They were just off to the side.
That sounds really sketchy.
It's not actually part of Anime Expo. It's just people wanting free weapons. It's the terrorists, man.
No, it's the LAPD's weapon drive. So if you donate the weapon, you get like money back. So yeah, you want this katana? Yeah, I mean it's like plastic. Here, I'll give you like $50 for it.
Katanas for kids. Fucking
1877 katanas for kids.
Fucking Glocks for geriatrics.
Donate your sword today. I hate that fucking song, though.
I know, so do I. I think
Cars
everyone who lives around here hates that song.
I was looking at an AMA on Reddit, seeing like, what's the one song you don't want to hear before you die? And then one of them's like 1877 Cars. And I'm like, no.
He's right though.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that. And like the number one most top rated comment was "Happy" by Pharrell, and I'm like, yeah. I don't want to hear that song before I'm about to die. I'm like, I'm not happy unless I wanted to die.
That's where Guns for Geriatrics comes in.
Yeah.
They've lived a nice life. Here's a gun. Do with it what you will, you know.
Oh, and donate your car today.
Yeah, donate. Yeah, when you blow your brains out, fucking
donate your car.
Donate your car to kids,
please.
It always seemed just like such a stupid fucking thing. Like those kids ain't driving those cars.
Yeah.
Like what is? I do not know the actual workings of that, whatever the fuck it is, that business entity, charity. I don't know.
It's literally just to get like a tax write-off on.
Yeah, but how's it benefit kids? Are they literally just are they just pimping out the fact that
what they say is that like the money that you donate from like the car that you donated will go to like kids charities.
I bet you like 2%.
I know for a fact that's not actually true.
I bet you just legally they're required to have like a minimum percentage of it to go to them, like maybe 1 or 2%, and the rest just goes into their pockets.
Yeah, I mean, I had to do that with, or my dad made me do that with my old Volvo.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, oh yeah, I'll just donate to 1-800 Cars for Kids. And I'm like, why?
1877.
Oh, I'm sorry, 1877 Cars for Kids.
You obviously need to listen to the song more.
I don't need to listen to the song because
I don't listen to radio. Wrong.
I don't listen to radio, man. I listen to my music. That is my own radio station. Shit.
But yeah, no, it was a pretty cool experience. I'd never been as I mean, I've been to Anime Expo now, but only on day -1.
I can't believe day -1's actually a fucking thing now.
Yeah, no, there were people there, like normal people who were going to just be attending, who are waiting in line to get their badges. There's nothing to do today except get your badges.
Ugh.
It's just go to downtown LA, hang out in downtown LA, and get your badges. I saw so many fucking weebs. Like, just out...
Dude, this is AX. So
I know.
You're going to expect to see a lot of weebs.
But I was about to stipulate, yes, I saw a lot of weebs just around in general. We went to fucking LA Live after we were done to fucking get food. And I saw this, like, group of weebs, and they were doing some, like, anime mock fight. And I was like... I hate all of you.
I can imagine you, like, on day 4, you're just walking around, you see all these people, like, God, you guys are a bunch of weebs.
I know.
You're like, you just look at Zach, like, there's so many fucking weebs here. I'm like, and then Zach be like, dude, it's fucking...
I know, right?
And it's like, yeah, I know. That, it further proves my point. There's so many weebs here.
So many weebs here. Fucking, even some of the volunteers are, like, already cosplaying on day -1. I saw a girl walk by in a pink wig. She looked fucking anorexic. Like, I mean, this girl had no meat on her bones.
As skinny as, like, a toothpick.
Seriously.
Like,
worse than someone we know.
Oh, boy.
Like... She was in a sailor uniform, looked like a skeleton, and had a pink wig on. I was like, "You shouldn't be out of a hospital bed. Like you don't look healthy. You don't look. Are you okay? Do you need to sit down?"
She needs some milk. She needs some milk.
There was fuck. And when we walked past those weebs doing the fight, we just heard in the background they burst into applause like they had finished their play. Like, oh Sasuke killed Hiroukadu or whatever fucking
Hiroukadu.
That's the first thing that popped to my mind. I don't know.
We just found the episode name for this. Hiroukadu.
Sasuke
and Hiroukadu.
Sasuke versus Hiroukadu. With 2 O's.
Oh my god. That's
2
really...
U's, I guess, would be the proper...
Hiroukadu. Wow. Like, something like that pops into my head. I'm thinking of Seiko Danshi. I'm thinking of
fuck boys.
Intercourse men.
Intercourse, isn't it youth?
Intercourse. Oh yeah, intercourse youth. There we go.
Oh, fucking, it was bad. I was like, that's only a fragment of the taste of what it's going to be like during the actual days. And
yeah, if that's what happens at day -1, you don't know what's going to happen in days 1 through 4.
This is just going to turn into me being an asshole and just ragging on people, but I saw so many severely socially awkward people with their moms. And this is day -1. These people were so eager to get an Anime Expo.
Can you imagine what their moms were thinking? It's Thursday.
One of their moms was nice because me and John had to and Mike had to help this woman because she parked and she was walking through the garage where she parked, where like all the exhibitors were supposed to park, not where normal people are, and she followed us through we were talking to her and she followed us through the door. And I was like telling her, like, I think you're probably gonna have to go around the front. And sure enough, when we walked in, there's a security guard saying, "This is not an entrance." And John and us held up our wrists and be like, "Yeah, not exhibitor." And he's like, "Oh, okay. Oh, but you got to go around." I was like, "Oh, sorry." We saw her at Smashburger later, and her son, very socially awkward.
Hey, like your mom.
Like your mom, you?
I don't like you. I don't know about you.
Your mom's a nice lady.
You're questionable.
Yeah,
you should get out more.
She's had to put up with a lot. You need to hug her more.
Yeah, keep her close. Okay.
Yeah, no, it was, and this was day -1, and this just sounds like me being a fucking dick, an asshole.
You're just being cynical. That's all.
That's not even cynical. Because I'm not like this is just me ragging on people because they're different than me. but
they're just regular congoers. But I'm VIP.
Exhibitor.
I'm VIP.
You see that word? That doesn't go with weeb
at all.
Yeah, no, that was just a fucking segment of me being a douchebag. I don't.
And you'll be featured in Philip DeFranco's douchebag of the day.
Fucking, I love that show. I walked by someone who was playing it out loud, like his last.
Sup, you beautiful bastards!
Yeah, it's such.
I just like that compilation of like him just saying "sup" all the time. Yeah. It's like "sup." I'm every fucking time.
It is every time. Sup, you beautiful bastards!
And like every time from his screenshot, he does this, and it looks like he has like shoulder problems. It's like my neck hurts. That's why he's like doing this a lot. And
he
like,
might have fucking back problems.
No, like everyone pointed that out, and then he's like, "Man, you guys are assholes." It's like it's true though.
I think now he goes like this. He goes like this
because he doesn't want everyone to be like.
But
he's exposing his true age.
Yeah, I'm the asshole of the week. Or day, I guess, since he
douchebag of the
day. Just because these people are
different than me, and
I'm not as them. Socially. I mean, I'm not by any means terribly socially adept. I'm just good enough to be able to navigate the waters successfully, but not exceptionally well. But at least I don't crash on the rocks.
Like a lot of,
but these people were like in dinghies heading towards an iceberg, like, and I don't know. I felt disgust,
disgust and regret.
I wanted to put as much distance from them as I could.
Like a 5-foot pole. If I had a 5-foot pole, I still wouldn't touch them. Get them the fuck away from me.
I'm joking, people. I'm not. I don't. I hate you, but I don't hate you. I do legitimately have a slight distaste for weebs, but I don't begrudge your existence.
Yeah, you're still people. You're just there to enjoy what you love to do.
Exactly.
Do it away from me.
I'm just making jokes and being a douchebag. See, that's my shtick. You have anime, I have being an asshole. That's my.
See, you have an asshole. These guys don't have an asshole. They have anime.
They poop out their anime.
They poop out anime. They poop out with their anime.
I just thought, fucking imagine if.
Just anime.
Imagine if every time a weeb had to shit, it came out the mouth of an anime character during a show.
Oh my god. That's gross.
So, like, every show would have parts where just the character would, like, turn to the side and be like,
oh, boy.
Oh, that's fucking dumb. Oh, God.
You guys have your stuff.
That's just a stupid premise. Oh, God.
No, there's one year of AX where it was, like, coinciding with the X Games because, like, it just happened to be...
Yeah.
It just happened to, like, to be a thing on the same weekend, and, like... It was such a shit show.
Sean was telling me that year where he had some friends who got kicked out because they were shirtless, smashing cans of beer and soda against their foreheads.
Oh yeah, it was such a shit show. Like I called that year the AX Games.
The AX Games.
Yeah, just because of that. It was so weird. You see, like I don't know, like. Middle class white families just like watching, like enjoying like motocross, and all of a sudden like they're like walking next to like I don't know like cross dressers, and I'm like, this is weird.
Or like goatee pierced up douchebags with backwards hats and
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
actual seiko danshis,
actual
fuckboys like walking next to like women dressed as maids or like an anime character, and I'm like. This is weird. This is so weird. Like, I have, like, quite a bit of, like, con experience.
Mm-hmm. I have none.
Yeah,
I have not been to a con ever.
Ever? Like,
ever.
Is, like, not just anime related? Just, like,
not
any
just anime,
convention
any con.
Wow.
I have never been. I've never been able to go to like PAX when you guys go.
Oh,
because you guys have always been staying in a single room, and I don't think there's enough room in those for 4 or 5 people.
Well, to be fair, it was literally just like a garage that was transformed into a little house. Like the shower, like the bathroom in the shower
was a bag filled with water.
It was really small. They gave you like non-scented shampoo.
Yeah,
that shit fucked up my hair, man. It was like it made my hair all tangled.
It wasn't shampoo; it was just water with white food coloring.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh fuck! I need to get my own damn shampoo. This is bull.
Fucking yeah, no, I have no con experience. This was my first taste of it, and I'm jumping in at like the ground floor, like not even ground floor. I'm jumping in at like the penthouse. I'm jumping in as an exhibitor instead of fucking just an attendee.
Yeah, that's actually a good thing though. You're doing that as an attendee.
Yeah.
As like you, well, to be fair, like as for like exhibitors, you can go in before like the regular
I can cut lines. I can go.
You can do whatever the hell you want.
Exactly.
Like if like let's
Except
say
smash beer on my forehead.
Well, yeah,
take my shirt off.
Yeah, too bad the X Games aren't happening at the same time. So that can't be a thing to do. Sadly.
Yeah. So this, and then even then, like I really regret the fact that this is my first con, and I'm only gonna be able to like experience it for a single day when I have a pass good for fucking all 4 days.
6 days, -1, day 0. Okay, what you should do when you get there on the 4th is find like
all the
like,
porn. Got it.
Well, no, not that. Well, I guess that too if you're into that. Yeah, like if you're into like hentai, but go find a guy with an ice cream cart. Go get
there
yourself...
There were 2 of them already outside.
Go get yourself a Sonic Popsicle.
Oh, dude.
That is usually my personal eggs tradition. It's like every time when I'm waiting in line...
Sonic Popsicle?
Yeah, like...
the gumballs for eyes?
Yeah, like they always come by. Like I always stop and like, hey, can I get one of those? I always get a Sonic Popsicle. It's terrible.
Yeah, but you do it.
The gum is terrible.
Yeah, the gum is just powder.
It just shatters right when it comes in your mouth and you're like, oh.
When it comes in your mouth.
Yeah, it's like, oh.
Oh. You're like
it's disappointment.
It's very close to what you'd actually say if someone came in your mouth.
Yeah, disappointment.
Disappointment. Oh.
Oh, is that it? Come on. Disappointment.
Yeah, no, there's like 2 of them already. I don't know. I'm not big on those. I like the fucking the fucking Mexico brand ice cream. It's literally called Mexico.
Mexico brand?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like Mexico helado.
Helado, yes.
Those are the fucking best. If you want a bar of fucking ice cream, those are the best ones ever.
Yeah. They've got like different brands of like they got different flavors like a fucking coconut.
The coconut's one of my favorites.
Yes.
With the shards of coconut, coconut.
Actual coconut.
The strawberry one's fucking delicious. There's like 3 whole
actual bits of strawberries. Dude.
Like fucking it's so good.
And all of those are so nice.
Those are my favorite. I love those things.
So yeah, have them around. They also got like they're funny things. They're not even actually supposed to be there.
What? Like
either
taco trucks and shit?
No, not taco trucks. Like people with like ice cream carts.
Oh yeah.
And like
but who's
hot
gonna
dog
stop them? Who's gonna be the asshole to tell them, hey, you guy who probably doesn't make that much money and this is your only means of income? Fuck off.
Yeah.
It's
bullshit.
You can make a shit ton of money. You can sell out your cart 3 times in a day, more than 3 times in a day, probably. Mm-hmm. Fuck you. You can't be here. Who wants to be that asshole? I mean, I know I was just ragging on weebs for being weebs, but I mean...
Like, hard workers like them?
Exactly. I wouldn't fuck with the poor Mexican dude who's selling me ice cream.
Yeah. He's just trying to... He's putting a smile on my face.
He probably sells that ice cream like every other day and fucking... interchangeable with picking up scrap metal and driving it to the recycling center.
Yeah, it's like
that dude works harder than I will ever know how to work.
Yeah, like he probably goes to a family party, drinks his ass off till like 3 a.m, wakes up completely fine 3 hours later, gets on with his day.
Yeah,
that's how badass people can be. I know people like that. It's like, how the fuck are you still alive and breathing?
Those guys have a work ethic that I can't even comprehend.
Come in at 6 a.m., get back home at like 6 p.m., working 12 hours straight.
I was born in the middle class, and so I have like no work ethic. I was like everything was provided for me my whole life. Like I didn't live richly, but I never wanted for anything.
It was served to you in a platter, not like
a plastic platter.
Plastic platter, not a silver platter.
Not
like
a silver platter,
people.
but it was still served to me nonetheless. Yeah. So as such, I have got a shitty work ethic. Mm-hmm. Like I have to fucking try. Like it's fucking, and it's bad. It's something that I need to work on. It's something I think a lot of people have to work on. The whole idea that you know what? I talked to my friend David about this a long ass time ago. The whole idea was that our parents went into being parents because they all came from, at least my parents did. I don't know about yours. Came from really poor, like I don't even know if you could call them middle class families, like actual poor. And then they made, they got to at least be comfortable. And they were like, you know what? When I have kids, I'm going to give them a life I never had. Mm-hmm. Right there was the problem. Because now you gave me a life where I didn't want for anything. When you grew up wanting shit, so you had to work for shit. I grew up never wanting shit because it was given to me.
Yeah.
So I have no work ethic. So when I have kids, those fuckers aren't getting shit. I'm going to make them work for goddamn everything. Yeah. Why? Because I don't want them to be soft little bitches. They're going to work for shit. You want that fucking toy? Fucking do your chores for a week. Yeah. Cut the fucking hedges. Fucking mow the lawn. Help old man Jenkins move the couch out of his fucking garage, but don't let him touch you. And then then you can get that $15 toy.
Yeah.
If you want that $60 video game, your ass working for a month, boy. like that's. I mean, obviously, I'm not.
So what if I could get a video game whenever I want? That's me. We're talking about you.
We're talking about you, and you can only get it when I decide to. And you know what? I ain't convinced.
Yeah. What's in it for me?
What's in it for me? Because I see all these chores that need being done, and I don't want to do them. And I've got a child, which is basically free manual labor. Yeah. So you do that, and then we'll talk about you getting that game. You want a fucking console? Jesus Christ, you fucking...
maybe for Christmas, if you can.
Yeah, maybe for Christmas, if you work 40 hours a week, making sure this fucking residence is spotless.
Oh, what's that? You're 8 years old? I don't care. I don't care.
You're 9, your ass is on the fucking corner with a lemonade stand, and you're gonna make fucking money that way. Yeah, because nowadays it's cute and retro, so all those hipsters are gonna give you that lemonade money. We can charge whatever the fuck we want.
Just add a little leaf or two.
Yeah.
How much
swig of mint?
$5.50 for that tiny cup? Hell yeah! You know hipsters gonna be on that shit.
Fucking this lemonade cleans my pores. How the fuck does that even work? Get the fuck out of here! You're just clogging up.
Yeah, it cleans up your pores. Yeah, sure.
Makes you piss too. What do you think? What do you think? Fucking get out of here.
Get yourself a cup of water. What are you going to call it? Boneless water. Everyone's going to get on that boneless water.
Fucking.
That's it. Like that's a stupid meme that's been happening nowadays. Like fucking boneless grapes.
Ugh.
It was just some girl on Twitter. It's like, oh, I love me some boneless grapes.
I saw a video my friend David sent me. It was like a guy calling into a pizza place. Like I want that boneless pizza. Yeah, that pizza with no bones in it. I'm putting no bones in it. And the guy's like, "What the fuck you talking about? Pizza ain't got no bones." It was like literally like a Pizza Hut in the hood. And I'm like, dude,
the fuck you talking about? You ain't got no bones.
Pizza ain't got no bones, you dumb fuck. Like, yo, but I want that boneless pizza though. Like, it ain't.
That shit's so funny. It all started because some girl's like, she loves seedless. She forgot to say, she didn't say seedless. She said boneless. And I'm like, what the fuck is boneless?
To be fair, there's a lot.
Grapes ain't got no bones, you stupid ass. And like, there's a fucking shirt that I really want. It's in a Pepsi font, and it looks all aesthetic-like, and it just says boneless water. It's like, I want that shirt.
That's an awesome fucking shirt.
It just says boneless water.
Oh, that's great. That's a good fucking shirt.
And like, there's this stupid Taste-Made video. It's like, how to make like, I don't know, fucking like pancakes with like chocolate and raspberries
and they say boneless in it.
No, like they didn't say that. And then some guys like quoted that and retweeted and says, "Yeah, let me get a boneless pancake because it's all skinny and shit." And I'm like, oh my god,
that's so fucking.
It's so stupid.
Memes,
but I love it.
I know memes are so fucking. the meme culture we live in.
It's got it. We embrace it now.
Yeah, it's so great. It's so great. It's so dumb, but so amazing. It's such futile, innocent fun.
Yeah, dude. Oh, so good. I need to find that tweet. It
Get them boneless pancakes.
let me get boneless pancakes. Fuck, it's somewhere. I'm gonna find it. Just you wait.
But yeah, back to the kid thing. I'm not gonna be like unnecessarily harsh. I'm not gonna have them sleep out in a tent until they earn their fucking room. But god damn, I'm not gonna fucking buy them mountains of toys and shit. And,
no.
Yeah,
But,
that's what grandparents are for, and that's when I get angry at my parents for spoiling my fucking kids.
Don't give them that.
It's my fucking kid.
Don't give them that.
I'm working very carefully to make them either resent me in old age or realize I did everything so that they wouldn't be like little bitches that whined about not getting their way. And you're fucking that up with those like 5 fucking video games to a console that I haven't even agreed to buy them yet. Thanks for buying them those fucking games. Now I gotta buy them the console. I had at least 60 more chores they needed to do before they got that console. Now you forced my hand. You forced my hand.
Mm-hmm.
You're the worst.
How dare you?
Leave them alone. It's my parenting.
It's mine.
It's mine. Don't touch it.
Oh boy. Yeah, here we go.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, can I get one boneless pancake?
What the fuck? That's not even a pancake.
Yeah.
That's someone fucking like snorted the fucking batter and snotted it out on the fucking thing.
Lacy pancakes with toffee fudge sauce and strawberries.
There's no pancake there though.
But it's a boneless pancake. It's a boneless pancake.
How's that even look good? How's that? That's literally they put the batter in a fucking cake dribbler.
What's worse is like they only put on one side, so the other side's just plain.
Like, what is the point of that? Like,
Let me get my fucking that's fucking boneless if I've ever seen it.
Yeah, seriously. There's no point to eating pancakes if that. I mean, you can't see it. It's a fucking picture. I wish we could just throw the picture up this part of the fucking podcast.
I'll probably put the picture up.
Yeah, there you go. If you're watching, there you go. There's the picture of that. That's not a fucking pancake.
Yeah,
that's
some motherfucking shit.
That's just a fucking string. That's a batter string.
It's dribble.
It's seriously.
Batter dribble.
They literally, some pretentious fucking fuckboy put the fucking pancake batter into like an icing bag,
and they just squirted it around. You're like
squirted, like made a fucking stupid little like Parkinson's disease dribble,
and then they said, I made art.
And then
I'm a genius.
Exactly, and then didn't even cover the whole fucking pancake with the toppings. Put it on the fucking lower half and said, "Boom, this is a pancake.
Boom,
this is not a pancake.
Genius.
This is not a pancake.
Boom, I'm a genius.
This is about 0.03 ounces of fried fucking batter and a caramel sauce, mostly on my plate because there's not enough pancake to put it on."
They should be serving that at AX.
$12 for $12
Speed
for a
AX,
half stack.
We're going back to AX. You know what they should fucking do?
What?
Like when they hand their badge, you get like a bag of goodies with like the event, like the list of events that are happening. They need to put some fucking deodorant in there.
I've heard rumors.
Contact Old Spice and make them give like a fucking at least a sample pack.
They gave us.
It can be small. Do it. I'm getting tired of smelling that nasty shit everywhere I go, man. Damn assholes having like
spray.
Pre-day rituals, and I don't care if it's Axe. Axe body spray sucks. Okay? It sucks, but at least it doesn't smell as bad as actual body odor.
Get the chocolate one. Chocolate one smells pretty good.
It's okay, but it's better than fucking body odor.
The only problem with Axe is that it doesn't actually like it only masks the scent while you're immediately around them, and as soon as they move away from you, the funk is left.
Yeah, it's
like
still there.
they take the scent with them and leave the fucking funky ass I haven't washed myself in the last 3 days smell. And that just sits there and you're like, ooh, I don't like that person anymore.
Yeah, like he doesn't know anything, like he or she doesn't know a thing or two about hygiene. You should probably do something about that.
Like why I don't get the whole I don't get the whole body odor problem. Like, why is it so hard? If you came from out of town, you're staying in an Airbnb or you're staying in a fucking hotel. Mm-hmm. They have fucking showers. What? The fuck?
I don't know what that is. Maybe they wanted to be in the show.
I don't fucking know. It was just music in the back. It probably didn't even get picked up by the mic. It was just very festive music in the background for like a split second. Yeah, no, I don't get it. Your fucking hotel room has a shower. Your Airbnb
has a shower.
Probably has a shower. I don't know
why don't
about Airbnb. Use the fucking shower.
Why don't you use it?
I mean, even if you're shoving 10 fucking people into a fucking hotel room, like I heard John say some people do.
Yeah.
There's still a bathroom with a door on it. Kick them out of the bathroom for a second, take a shower, and then let them go back to sleeping at the top. Fucking... Why is it so hard to wash yourself? And if you're local and you're going home after every day, take a fucking shower. You're at home. Do you not take showers at home, you fucking dirty piece of shit? Fucking wash yourself. It's not that hard.
Do it.
Take some soap and rub it on you. I don't even care if you get underwater. Just fucking cake yourself in it.
Do it.
Yeah, I mean...
Wash yourself.
Like, what? I don't get it. I seriously don't. I know that there are people who have substandard body hygiene, like, and
that's understandable.
No, it's not understandable, but I know it happens. Mm-hmm. Like, if you just don't wash yourself because you don't like washing yourself, then fuck you. You're disgusting. Mm-hmm. I work at LGS, like a game shop, and like physical things, so car games and shit like that. So there's some times where I get people in to smell. I'm like, dude, I literally did for this one guy. He's a regular, and everyone knows he smells. He smelled really bad one day. Uh-huh. I said he was walking past me. I said, wait, and he's like, okay. I grabbed Febreze and I said, go outside and spray yourself. And he's like, okay. He went outside and sprayed himself with Febreze and gave it back. That may sound harsh, but fuck you.
No, but if he's a regular and he like everyone knows it. It's all for fun.
Yeah.
But it's also a sign that you should probably do something about that.
Yeah, I mean, like, I get that there are people with substandard hygiene practices. I'm not making excuses for them. It's stupid, and it's fucking... Taking a shower takes 10 minutes, even though I take like 30-minute showers. You can be in and out of the shower in 10 minutes and be plenty clean. Uh-huh. So, fucking get in the shower. And I also understand that when you're in a fucking convention with that many people, there's bound to be some kind of group stench. Uh-huh. But
at least you'll know you're not one of them.
Exactly. Do you get off on making people smell your shit? Because I guarantee you no one else likes the smell. Do you smell that funky homeless smell? Do you smell like that? Then fucking...
How does it feel that someone compares you as the smell of homeless piss?
Yeah, like, we all know that smell. Anyone who lives in a big city... knows that smell of
homeless people's piss. It smells terrible.
Like,
and you're being compared.
It doesn't even smell like normal piss anymore. It's not only just piss. It's piss, dirt, and fucking dirty butthole cheese, and it's all mixed into this fucking stench that can only be described as homeless. And if you have a home or a hotel room and you have the fucking homeless stench about you,
do something.
Fuck you.
Do something about it.
Go take that elevator. I'm about to tell them to kill themselves again.
No.
Fucking
take a breather. Take a shower.
Okay, I'll change that. Fucking take a 5-step walk into your fucking bathroom.
And take a shower.
And then take another 3 steps to get in the shower. Grab those fucking handles and twist them any which way that makes your shower work. I don't know your shower. Uh-huh. And fucking stand under that water. See that bar of white substance there that's slightly hard and smells fragrant? Smack that on your body a couple times until you get bubbles on you. And bubbles are great. Everyone loves bubbles. They're pretty. Kids blow them all over the place. It's a universal sign of fun. Fucking just rub yourself. Rub yourself and then fucking... Get out of the shower. Well, rinse off first. Get out of the shower. Rub yourself down with a fucking towel. Then smell the air. It smells fucking clean, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's because you're clean. You fucking sicko.
You disgust me.
You disgust me. You do. Oh, God. If you smell... And if you know someone who smells of homeless... Because there's a thing where you're always the last person to smell yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you can smell yourself, you know everyone around you's been smelling you for, like, days. If you
need to do something.
If you can smell so I understand that sometimes you don't know that you smell, but if you know one of your friends smell, if you are around a friend and he smells and he hasn't caught on yet, fucking tell him. Now it's on you to tell them, hey, slap yourself with some soap.
Yeah.
Get over there, fucking rub yourself down, give them the whole spiel that I just gave you, and come out clean, because, dude, you fucking reek. And I can't abide you being around other people at the moment. Your presence is currently a crime against humanity that can be resolved with 10 minutes underneath some water. That's all it fucking takes. It's not like we're gonna boil your skin off. It's not like you're allergic to water. I don't even think that's a thing. If you say you're allergic to water, fuck you. I don't believe you.
Allergic to water.
It would be possible. You'd die. You're 80% water, 75% water, whatever the fuck.
You die
somewhere in the number. You die if you're allergic to water. So being allergic to water is not a fucking thing. If you're some hip, like, new age person who's making up allergies, like fucking, like, if you don't have celiac disease but say you're sensitive to gluten, fuck you. And say that you're sensitive to water, you can go right off, like, this fucking
right off into the sunset.
Yeah, fucking. You're a liar and you smell. And your friends are bad friends because they don't tell you smell.
Unless your friends are like you, then screw your friends.
Yeah.
Because their friends don't tell your friends that they smell.
Well, okay, but now we have another...
Unless their friends smell like your friends, and it's just going to keep... It's like a Congo.
Now we have another situation, though. What if this entire group of friends have shitty hygiene practices, and they all smell, and they can't tell who's the one smelling? But it's actually all of them. It's one group stink. Now what do we do about that? You know what we do about that? We have people in hazmat suits standing out front of the fucking convention center with like those packs you see in fucking Monsters Inc. and then vacuum ass fucking things.
We got a code 2319.
Exactly.
Okay.
Just spray them down with like powdered deodorant.
You're all considered a code 2319.
They'll come walking in looking like a ghost, but hey, they'll smell nice. Like fucking.
And then you can go back inside.
Yeah. I don't get it. I know there's probably some people that make a goal of not washing, like it's become a meme of being a smelly at a convention.
What good does that accomplish?
You're a disgusting human being. If you're consciously making the choice to not bathe so to reek as much as possible, you are a disgusting human being and nobody wants to be around you. Except other disgusting human beings.
That have the same concept as you,
yeah,
for some odd reason.
And then you guys are just a fucking drain on the resources of the human race. You disgust me. You disgust a lot of people. That's the problem.
So yeah, Old Spice, you should probably get in on that deal.
Old Spice.
Just toss in a little tiny travel pack.
Yeah, but then you run into the problem. Then you run into the problem of now you've hurt someone's feelings.
Oh, I don't fucking care.
Exactly. I don't fucking care about your feelings.
I don't care about your feelings about, you're being mean to them because they smell. That's because they fucking smell.
Yeah, fuck them. I don't give a shit about their fifis. They're fucking...
Okay, if I'm not gonna, like, walk into other territories when it comes to feelings of, like, other subjects. I'm not talking about those. I'm talking about this specific thing.
This affects me directly, and it's something that can be easily remedied in a process that doesn't discriminate or harm any individual.
This is a problem that needs to be solved.
You fucking... And maybe you're allergic to something in the soap. Water will go a long way. You'll be able to clean a decent amount. Your hair will be kind of ratty, but you'll be able to clean a decent amount of yourself with just water. So you can at least do that fucking bare minimum. And get some kind of dry deodorant. There's so many shops in fucking Los Angeles.
And don't give me a long excuse. Because guess what? I don't read.
Well, they'd be telling you, so I don't listen.
I can't. I'm sorry. I'm not. I don't listen to bullshit.
Yeah, like seriously.
BS.
Seriously, the only excuse for you smelling
is no excuse.
Exactly. No, exactly. There is no excuse. There's one thing you can say when someone asks why you smell so bad. It's because I'm a garbage human being. That, as Anita Sarkeesian would say, and I don't fucking wash myself properly. That's the only.
And I'm sorry. No, you're not.
You're not sorry. You're not sorry. If you were conscious of this problem, you wouldn't have fucking shown up like this. Mm-hmm. You would have taken care of it beforehand. But the fact that you still came here smelling like that means either one, you were ignorant of the situation, which is still a problem, or two, you made a conscious decision, and I hate you for it.
You stink. You stink. You stink. Yeah. But regardless, there's still going to be assholes like that.
Exactly.
It happens every year.
I'm glad to report that on day -1, there was no stench.
Oh, that's good.
And the air conditioning was on in the convention center.
Oh, that's good. That's
it was
better.
It was just nice. It was just nice setting up the booth, and I got to play with a hammer. I got to play with a fucking audio system. I got to set it up because no one knew how to do it. So I was like, leave it to me. Me and Mike, we were like, yeah. It took us like 2 seconds.
Yeah, and then you're like, all right, I get first dibs on what song we should listen to, and you immediately play Ocean Man.
Ocean Man.
See, there you go.
I love that fucking song.
I always say that because like there's one time where I was hanging out with my sister and I was about to cuss. I was about to say oh shit, and then I saw her. I'm like, oh shit, man. And then she's like, what? It's like nothing. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
It's a perfect scapegoat when to avoid cussing. You just say ocean man. Ocean man.
What about if you're gonna say fuck?
You fun guy.
Ocean man.
You fun guy.
You fun dip.
Fun dip. I love fun dip.
Fun dip's so good because I hadn't had enough sugar today.
Oh, I love fun dip. But yeah, regardless, I'm pretty stoked for AX this year.
Yeah, I'm excited too because, like I said, I've never been to a convention, and I'm getting in on the VIP floor.
Yep, I want to know what's going on.
There's up on the second floor. There's a fucking
industry. A second floor.
Yeah. What, dude? It's the convention center.
Oh,
no. It's not the second floor of exhibits. The second floor of the exhibition center, or I guess it's the third floor.
It's like the ones on the sides, right?
It's just the ones on the top where it's like office buildings.
Yeah. Like I always see that, but I'm like, I wonder what's that like.
There's a industry lounge that I think that this gets us into.
Oh hell yeah!
Where it's just a place to rest.
Just get away from bullshit.
Get away from the plebes down in the bottom. It's
you know what you should do? You just wear a suit. Just go in there and just be like, look at all these weirdos.
I saw into the industry lounge when we were walking by to get the badges, and there was a lot of red velvet
carpeting.
No, red velvet like sofas and normal sofas and stuff. It's just a cushiony room to relax in.
We're like, oh yeah, this feels nice.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So I think that gets us. So if you need a break from spending money, you just go up there and be like, fan yourself with your disposable income, and then get back down to the grind.
I really don't want to spend too much money.
You're fucking going to AX, dude.
I know. I need to contain myself.
Everything's gonna be like 20% more expensive than it normally is.
Yeah, but then especially if it's like Atlas stuff, because they never sell shit online. Once it's there, that's the only time you're gonna get it.
Saturday's day 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah.
So
you're going on day 4.
Yeah, you need to get in there quick, because I guarantee you Atlas shit's gonna sell out so fucking quick.
I know.
But the good thing is, if you get there early, this bitch ass gets you fucking past the lines.
Yep, that is true.
You don't have to wait in lines.
So yeah, just know somebody from the industry.
Yep.
Speaking of industry, like,
and then work for them.
Just work with them. Yeah, that's all. Yeah. But I was hanging out with Vash for his stream last Sunday, and like he was telling me a story about how back in elementary, this one kid kept telling people like, "Oh, I'm my dad works at like a video game company."
Yeah,
and like that we all know those kinds of people. They're like they lie. They say, "Oh yeah, well I played like." A game 2 titles ahead of it.
Yeah, the Genesis Hydras, the ones that say they beat the Sonic on the hardest difficulty ever.
Yeah, and it's like, no, you didn't.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, sure you did.
Yeah.
But no, like, there's a time where it's like, oh, man, like, they're playing Pokemon Stadium. It's like, oh, man, Pokemon Stadium is so fun. And it's like, man, you suck at this. It's like, yeah, it's because I'm too busy, I'm too busy, like...
Too busy being awesome.
Yeah, too busy being too good at, like, Pokemon Stadium 6. And I'm like,
What?
What?
This is Pokemon Stadium 1.
Yeah, like there's only 2 and a Coliseum. Like, what the fuck you mean 6? And then like Vash was like, yeah, okay, sure. Like he knows it's fake, but that's still funny.
Yeah.
And then like they were talking about how they're playing 007. He's like, well, I'm too big. This thing cracked me up the entire stream when he told me this. He's like, well, that's because I'm busy. I'm too busy playing 007. And I'm like, I just started cracking. I'm like, 0077? Are you kidding me? I was laughing so much and so hard that I just got lightheaded instantly. I was like, oh, I'm gonna pass out.
007's gonna kill me.
0077. Oh, 0077. What?
Oh, God.
That shit had me dying the whole stream.
Maybe that kid was less a liar and more just a comic genius.
Maybe so. I don't know. I'm thinking more of a liar because he was a kid in elementary school. But my God, he made me laugh. Oh. Man, that was funny. I think it's a good place to end.
We had a pretty
energetic episode after almost 3 weeks of filming or recording the last podcast, talking about E3.
Yeah, boy.
Oh man, that was something. Okay,
we're gonna go off and be busy being important people, important exhibitors, as my badge says I am.
Yeah, we're gonna be pretty busy doing exhibitor things that only exhibitors can do with an exhibitor pass.
Yeah, which is fucking nothing more than just being able to cut certain lines.
Yeah, but hey, at least we get to cut them.
Yeah. We gotta talk down to those volunteers and be douchebags.
Think of this as the fast pass of AX.
Exactly. Think of it
as
as
certain rides because we can't go on all of them.
Yeah, exactly. Think of it as the asshole license.
Yeah. So if
I'm allowed to talk down.
If you go to a Disneyland, you see people with a fast pass. Think of that as us, except for AX. Okay. Think about it.
And then promptly remember us as douchebags.
Thanks, Philip DeFranco.
Douchebag of the day.
Bye.
Bye.